Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another edition of Wordle with Art. Let's spin our wheel. Let's see what we're going to get for today. Hopefully, the sound is a little bit better. Hopefully, we don't get destroyed like we did yesterday by Scoredle. Radon, xenon, two chemical elements. Now, that sounds really cool. Let us go and see how that does, shall we? Radon, xenon. Oh, I like that. Now, radon is pretty close to a perfect starter word. Yep, I like the R and the D. Xenon is going to make this actually quite treacherous. The X is pretty close to useless. At least we get an E. And then the NON completely waste like 3 letters. So this is going to be a very tough solve. I promise I will not get too mad if it comes out to like a round of 5. Okay, wow. Ouch, 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 right? Now, the first thing that, would immediately come to mind would be to start this off with a DR type of a word. It's not drink, okay? So what else could we do? On the plus side, we do don't have to worry about the AOE, so that is pretty good. So we could try we could try drill. It's actually not bad. All right. So we did get the I locked in, which is good. But we are going to have to reorganize the D and the R, aren't we? So we could try this. Third. All right, there you go. Nothing great, but it was pretty quick. So I'm happy about that. Especially starting off with that radon xenon. That was pretty scary. All right, radon xenon drill third. Let's go ahead and stick it into Scoredle, and let's see how that little sucker behaved today, right? Very annoying from yesterday's. That was just ridiculous that it got slate. I guess on the plus side, it can never get a hole in one again, right, guys? Although I wonder if it's going to continue to use slate. That would be interesting now, knowing that it was the solution. Who knows? Who knows? Who cares? What I care about is seeing how we perform today with third, radon, xenon, and then my intermediate guess before third. Let's see if I can do it without having to read back. Yeah, it was drill. Okay, and let's make a prediction. Third, SLATE. Now, when the T is out of position, this is under the assumption, of course, that Scoredle is going to continue using slate. I don't see why it wouldn't. It seems pretty hell-bent on using that word. The T is out of position. When the T is out of position, believe it or not, it goes with tight. Oh, I do believe there's a little bit of redemption for me today. I guess it's going to get it in 3. So, because with slate tight third, it'll have the T and the I locked in. The T will be locked in. It'll just shuffle the I to the second. It'll get the H in there. I don't think it's going to need to waste any other time. Yeah. Okay, so let's go with that prediction. That would be a little bit of redemption today. Although, I wasn't too upset with getting it in 4. So we're going to go slate, tight, third. Yes. Indeed, guys, indeed. That is pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. And it is sticking to slate, despite having got a hole in one yesterday. It's not going to jettison that word anytime soon, is it? Well, that was phenomenal. I actually think that, I did really good today. That xenon was a terrible second word. Having said that, radon was pretty darn good. It brought it down to 160. That's almost a factor of, can you believe it? That's almost a factor of 100 reduction. Xenon only brought it down by a factor of 3. What do you expect? But I guess removing that E was helpful. And drill got it down to 1. So, to my credit, I guess drill was a great guess. What did I have to work with, though? Dirty would have been a good one. Again, ignore these plurals. They're valid entries, but certainly not solutions. Druid would have been good. Lurid would have been good. And I had my drill. Drift would have been great. And then they start to get a little bit interesting towards the end. But I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, It could have easily been dirty, or it could have been the druid or the lurid. So I think we did pretty good. I'll take it, right, guys? I'll take it, and I'll especially take that awesome, oh man, perfect prediction, slate tight third. Yeah, and it beat me by one. Okay. That's all right. We all have our day, right? It just depends on what we start with and how lucky it was in the context of what the Wordle solution is. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. And of course, I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow with yet
Another edition